Hi, I'm Seb Fontaine. We're here at Creamfields and we're live from Skiddle.
Hi Seb, I'm with you today. You've been at Creamfields. This must be what, your 15th Creamfields? How many do you think you've been now?
Someone said to me, how many have you done? I have no idea. All I know is I did the first one in the Mattersley Bowl and they moved it up here. You know, last year was good. You know, it was the resurgence of the, you know, the old school DJs. But with the rebuilding of Nation, you know, it's been amazing. Today was something really special. And it's really funny because I was kind of, I stress about these things. You know, when people put like all this importance, the rebuilding of Nation, I think I put a lot of worry, it's got to be a good set. But I had no idea what I was going to play. You know, we've had the stream. It was amazing. I honestly really loved it. The only moment I've got to say, Skiddle people, we need to raise the stream because us old DJs, there's a bit of paunch there, a bit of a double chin, you know, the wrinkles. We need a better angle, man. You got to work on the better angle.
I'll have to start streaming me so they can test it on that point. So obviously you were there on the final nights in Nation. Do you think it was a similar sort of party vibe today?
You know what? Yes and no. I didn't want it to be because that was such a special night. I kind of want to leave it there a little bit. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, are you going to play that same set, you know, that Spirit of the 17th? And that was a thing that I did that night, and particularly like the trance stuff. You know, I don't play a lot of that, but it just being there in the courtyard on that night, you know, I absolutely loved it. But tonight was different. You know, we had some house, we had techno, we had everything tonight. You know, I really, without sounding like, you know, I really enjoyed tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I obviously walked around. I was there on the 17th as well, as you know, and I think the difference today was like the crowd was a lot more sort of like broad and diverse across. Whereas, you know, that night, the 17th, it was, you know, it was the old cream heads. I think it was a mixture today, wasn't it?
It was very much a mix, you know, because if you think about, you know, people buying a day ticket, you know, you know, when you're paying that much money, if you want to see, you know, I mean, there's Sasha playing, there's Prids playing, there's a load of amazing DJs today, but literally today in there was awesome. It exceeded any expectations, so I'm over the moon.
So obviously this is the 25th, I think, anniversary of Cream now, isn't it, since it started? No, I know too, and you've got a few more gigs to them, so you're playing in Liverpool when they're doing the party in October, is that right?
Yeah, it's the Cream birthdays, it's me and Oki again, so I think they're trying to do like a relaunch. The problem is, you know, it's like a relaunch of the 17th again, and I desperately try not to do that set again. So, but you know, it's going to be another good set. It just means another 2 weeks of me worrying.
Well, it's just the thing, and you've obviously got the thing in Minehead as well. That's like a weekender. How much are you looking forward to 3 days of Cream and classics?
You know what I like about Minehead? You know, I know a lot of people were saying, oh yeah, you know, it'd be nice if it's in Liverpool. As far as I'm concerned, it's a road trip. You know what? This nation, you know, the reason that I have friends in Liverpool, in Scotland, in Leeds, and it's because we got in our cars and we went raving, you know, and we went all around the country. And I think it's been a real coming together of everyone jumping in their cars, 4 or 5 hour journey, same place. I think it's been nuts. I think it's really good. I love the idea that it takes a bit of effort, a few miles on the clock, and you know.
I think, yeah, definitely. If you've got that, you know, 3 days, you know, there's a whole community there, and that the lineup for that is just unbelievable, isn't it? Across, you know, it's the full spectrum of Cream. You know, even from the old days. I know there's none of the, you know, new sort of EDM DJs, but definitely, you know, the old house, techno, trance, and it'd be a good party. So, is there anything else you've got coming up that you're looking forward to playing?
You know what? It's just been an amazing summer. You know, I just had so many festivals, so many good things. I nearly missed today because my flight was really delayed, and after like 2-3 hours sleep, I was in the airport like, don't fall asleep, you can't miss today, and it was well worth making the effort. And I just think, you know, this summer's been awesome. There's a real resurgence in people, you know, the old school DJs, the people that started the scene, and I'm starting to see a load of young kids, you know, in there. There's a lot of the old Cream massive, but there's also a load of young kids that really want to see the people. You know, I get the odd time, I get people saying to me, you know what, I've never seen you DJ before because I used to listen to you on Radio 1, but I was too young to go to nightclubs. And now with the resurgence, people are there, you know, it's great.
It's good, isn't that joining the generation, because I'm sort of like smack bang in the middle. I'm 35.
How old are you?
35. I look about 60, don't I?
That. I thought you were my age.
Yeah, well, thanks for the compliments.
And that's on the record. That's on the record.
Definitely.
I am joking.
But you know, I think that there's that meeting of two two, three, four generations of ravers now, and it's great to see, isn't it?
But you know what? It's important to know your history of house music, to know your history of techno, to work out who the DJs were. Obviously, there are people like Oki, Carl Cox, who are still just as current as they were back then. But there's a whole, it's really important to go see as many people as you can. And that goes the same for us, to be going to see the new DJs, to go see the new guys, the people that are still breathing, love and excitement into a scene that's still burgeoning after nearly 30 years.
It's good to see, isn't it? Right, I think that wraps it up, doesn't it? Great stuff. Thanks ever so much, Seb.
I didn't honestly think it was my age.
Definitely.